Hello everyone, this is Engineering 305 Presentation 4. My name is Fares. Our group consists Yezen Shnude, Andres Cordova, and Fares Mansour. We are going to be focusing on control chart in this presentation. So, what is control chart? Control chart shows the changing of the process over time. Control chart helps to see many things that are going on the process that we can't see without using a control chart. It also shows how the statistical process control chart interact with process data. We are going to be using JUMP for a further explanation using airport data. Now, from JUMP, we can go to Help, then Sample Data, then we go to Control Charts, then we pick Airport. That's the data that we're going to be using. As you can see here, we have the day of the flights, if there's a delay or no, and the date. We go to Analyze, then Quality and Process, Control Charts, then X bar. Now we choose delay to be the process. Hit OK, and we can see the graph here of the X bar of the delay and the R of the delay. Now the X bar chart and the R is used with processes that have more than two subgroups, and also we can tell the stability of the process from the X bar and the R. Now we can read here the upper limit and the lower and the average. We can see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4 points that is out of the control limit. So this data, the out of control data, is never good in whatever business, and that means that the management or the manager needs to restore the process in order to improve the process and to reduce the out of control data.
Okay, and now we're going to talk about the UWMA chart. UWMA stands for Uniformly Weighted Moving Average. This control chart is mainly used to detect changes in the mean. It also utilizes the mean number of successive trials. So it doesn't take every trial at one time. It takes all of them and computes the chart. And for now, we're going to use an example from JUMP using the airport data we used before in the video. So we go to airport data, we go to Analyze, Quality and Process, Control Chart, and we click the UWMA chart. Then we take the delay column and put it in the process and click OK. We didn't need to use any other columns. And as you can see here, we have the UWMA chart. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values that are out of control, and they're above the upper control limit. We have no values below the lower control limit, and our average is 9.53. And now we're going to talk about the EWMA chart. EWMA stands for Exponentially Weighted Moving Average chart. This control chart is mainly used to monitor variables using all of the company's output data. So it doesn't take one trial at a time. It takes all the trials from the beginning, from when the company started using these data. This chart allocates more value to more recent data. So the more recent the data is, the more we care about it. So now we're going to show an example in JUMP, also using the airport data that we used previously in this video. So now we want to go to JUMP, we go to Analyze, Quality and Process, Control Chart, and we pick the EWMA. We also pick the delay column, and we don't have to use any other columns in this example. As you can see here, our average is 9.53, and we have out of control values above and below the control limits. So we can assume this data is out of control, kind of. but we still don't know anything. And for our conclusion, we have concluded that we can use various charts to monitor our data, making them very useful. The charts are mainly utilized to maintain high quality of products, and each chart needs to be understood and analyzed differently in order to effectively utilize it. For this presentation, we had me, Yazan Shnudi, Faris Mansour, and Andres Cordova. Thank you.